Well, we knew last year that the Georgia Dome was going to go out of service, so that we knew the Georgia Dome was not going to be able to be used for commencement this year, and so we immediately began to look around Atlanta for alternative venues.
Honestly, I was really kind of upset because I found out through Facebook something about 6 tickets instead of hearing it directly from the school. And then about like 2 weeks into the semester, they finally, sent out the mass email saying, hey, we're having our ceremony at McCamish Pavilion, and there are 6 tickets. And I'm like, where was the talking to students and getting their feedback before you go and decide this? And
Well, first of all, we originally communicated the McCamish Pavilion change in last December, and that's because we had to negotiate with the folks at Georgia Tech and reach a final agreement on having it at McCamish Pavilion. So we couldn't really do it ahead of that. That's when those discussions were completed.
I had suggested other venues at first. I was saying Phillips Arena because that has like 22,000 seats. I said Bobby Dodd Stadium, and I was suggesting something outside towards like Marietta, and they responded, why can't we use each of those places? And so then I responded back, and I still haven't heard anything from that.
But there's not another facility in Atlanta that wouldn't require us to do tickets, including the Phillips Arena. The problem with the Phillips Arena is that the Atlanta Hawks play there, and they have to anticipate the possibility of being in the NBA playoffs. And so they could not accommodate the dates we had because that's when the NBA playoffs occur.
There's people saying, oh, we have to do something about it. And there were 2 people who responded and said, I would start a petition, but I don't have time, or, I don't know how to start a petition. I'm like, I can easily Google this and start a petition. Because all I had to do was make that link, and people took it upon themselves to share it with other people. I did go in my classes and, print out the petition and let people know about it, but I saw it in places, and I wasn't the one who posted it. I'm like, wow, this is really, going somewhere. People are sharing this. It was on WSP TV, it was on NPR, and I was like, wow, like people are really agitated, and for them to see that there are 1,200 signatures and still write it off.
But one thing that is a plus for the McCamish event is that every student will have their name said at commencement, which they did not do at the Georgia Dome. So because of the size of the event, every student, every graduate will parade across the stage and have his or her name announced, and so that's a plus, at least, to having this event at McCamish. And so we've tried to do, I hope people have looked at our website, get all the information they can about commencement, make sure people are informed as to what we're doing and why we're doing it.